was enough, and you know he's such a strong player that that's not going to affect him moving forward.
Yeah. He's been there, done that.
Definitely.
And that's why he was able to recover, because a lot of other players, after they lost that first game, would have crumbled.
Oh, yeah.
You know, especially being in their position, like, oh my God, I'm supposed to be a top player. I'm supposed to be winning, you know. There is the top player, but then there are tournament winning players like Go1, and because he is more than just a top player, he is a tournament winning player, he was able to recover from that kind of situation.
So his opponent will be CJ Truth. CJ Truth was, I felt, one of the best Street Fighter 4 players in the country for some time. He then, yeah, with Faye, he had an excellent Faye, excellent footsies and reactions. He was a great wall, his anti-airs were great, but then he took some years off from playing fighting games that seriously. He played some hockey. He went to school.
And I mean, look, honestly,
now he's back in Street Fighter V. And last year when he started coming back, almost immediately he came back and was a strong player again. Yeah. He just picked it up just like that.
Being aggressive with Cammy as well, and you know, and honestly, looking very fit right now.
Oh, looks good.
There's this interesting, strong kind of movement in the fighting game community about this these days. You know. Obviously, we're going to see him later on stream, Mr. IFC Yipes, looking fit right now.
He looks a lot better, definitely, man.
Looking very fit.
Doing a lot of good work.
You know, Danny Pham out there right now doing a lot of things. He just got sponsored as well, and he's here at this event, and he's really pushing that fitness kind of thing.
That's good.
And, you know, he's like Alex Myers is on the Danny Pham plan and such, so a lot of these guys getting healthy out there.
Yeah, time was there were really only a few of those, right? Like Elver Ling's been doing that forever.
Yeah, exactly.
But he's always been like, hey, he'll like offer to help out, like offer, let's work out together, and very few people actually took him up on it.
Right.
But yeah, it does seem like more people are doing it, which is good to see.
Yeah, absolutely. Like last year, Danny Pham actually it was earlier this year. He put out this thing like, I'm going to help one FGC person to be fit by CEO. And he was like, you know, give me your reasons and stuff like that. And a whole bunch of people applied for that. I was even like, all right, you know what? Get me. Let's do this. Let's do it. But, you know, the person that won, you know, has a wedding coming up. So I think there was a little more important.
Pretty good reason. It wasn't me.
Darn. But, you know, yeah. But I mean, I mean, honestly, not even joking. Like, you know, it's one of those things that I'm glad to see a lot of players getting into. Healthy body, healthy mind. Tokido believed in that. He's one of the guys. I believe this is the story that I've heard. You know, correct. I could be wrong on this, but Tokido was one of the people who got Bonchan to start working out. Bonchan lost a lot of weight, you know, when he first started playing Street Fighter V as well. So, you know, probably need to follow suit on that as well.
Be a good idea.
Yeah, it would be a good idea.
Well, anyway, back to fighting games. Go1 on the right, CJ Truth on the left. And
Cammy
is it Cammy? It is Cammy still. Great. Menat for Go1. It's what he tried the first game against Milo Mads, and it didn't work out. So now we'll have to see if CJ can also understand well enough what to do that he can take the Menat out.
Yeah, it's a little bit tough right here for Menat. EX Drill can be a problem to get Cammy in because it can go through orbs. And then once you get the knockdown, Cammy is just scary because Menat wake-up options do not exist.
That was so sick.
Not only that, but Menat doesn't have the life advantage against Cammy, right? So that weakness of Cammy's is pretty much non-existent as well. Yeah.
Oh, that was super sick. You can punish Fierce, right?
Just get right in there with the drill, and punish.
I know Fierce is pretty negative. So CJ Truth now pressuring. Oh, lovely interruption.
Oh boy,
and actually, he's a mix-up away.
Oh, he went for the mix-up instead of the
Patience
full combo.
Out of CJ, hanging out. Got him! Boy, he was so close. In fact, it wasn't even really a mix-up anymore. It was more, is Go1 still going to attack, right? It wasn't a high-low sort of, it wasn't even a grab thing.
Right.
It was just CJ not thinking that the attacks were going to continue.
And I felt like Go1 made a mistake there when he went for the reset in the middle of the orb, because I felt like if he had just finished that with those critical art, it would have killed Cammy with no life, right? She doesn't have much health, unless I was looking at the wrong meters, but...
Oh, I don't know.
In any case, Go1 taking round number 1. Oh boy, a neutral jump. Yeah, but see right there, that EX drill can be a lot of problems for Menat. And watch out, yeah, the orb is still coming.
Yeah,
you gotta hit her. You gotta hit her. And he went for it again, but he stayed in the front this time. Oh, he said, you know what? You have the reaction for this. Oh, but he drops the combo, and that's too close.
Hold on now.
That drill was too close.
Yeah, CJ. Oh, wow. The range, the grab range.
If the fierce button as a shimmy tool for Cammy is always dangerous because her fierce slides her forward further. So if you shimmy and then hit fierce before they throw or right when they throw, you can actually lean yourself in to get thrown.
Oh, weird.
You know, if you go with, for example, a crouching medium punch, that won't lean you forward. You won't get thrown at that range, but that has definitely happened to me a lot as a Cammy player.
Okay. A little bit of different tact here from CJ. Small little bulldog movements. Okay, perfect jump and not the rest.
Too far, yeah, too far to get that crouching medium kick. Nice confirm.
Evading the stand roundhouse.
That's
Get the punish. No,
punishable.
needed more.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't cancel that into anything.
Right.
Oh boy, here we go. Orbs
Setting
time.
it up. Again, the frame traps are legit. You really got to respect that.
I'll tell you right now, what sets a Menat player apart from other Menat players? Got the wake up orb on wake up.
Good, right?
Yeah.
In there? Not in time.
Oh no! I thought that was going to be in time, but not a lot of far range combos.
It's a cool idea. And then tried for dive kick looked like, but didn't quite get it. Goichi's got to just hang out. You see, he was not taking the bait on any grabs. He was hanging out for sure. Great round from him. Match point.
Yeah, but the thing that separates a good Menat player from the best Menat players is when your orbs are blocked. What do you do with the orbs? What kind of mix-up? A lot of them have that. They spend all that time in training mode practicing their combos, but then as soon as it's blocked, they're like, what do I do?
CJ inching forward.
Oh,
okay, yeah, he's in. Oh, well, he's in. He's still in, though. No,
oh,
wake up
that's
grab.
Bad, and a back throw, which means, guess what? Out of the corner. Now you got to navigate some orbs again. Oh, trade, and that's a problem right there. Losing some of that V-trigger on nothing.
That's right, yeah. Goichi, I like the movement a lot right now.
He's just biting that V-trigger time down, although it does last longer than it used to. Which is nice.
Oh, super. And now
okay,
it's going to be a mix-up either way. Wake up super maybe on the one side, on the other side, a grab, a hit. No, patience out of Goichi. And the perfect tech timing, and he activates. I love it. He turned a bad situation into a great one for himself.
Oh, no, the overhead. The last thing that CJ was thinking of. You know, that was a beautiful sequence there from Goichi because Goichi, we saw he went behind him, CJ blocked it, remember? And then he went from the front, and CJ walked into it. So that third time, Goichi went from the front, and what happens is your brain is like so happy that you blocked the left-right mix-up that you forget about the